angled brush that look like this, and put your angled brush in your jawline, adjust the tip place, and come directly underneath your brow bone and trace the shape of the eyebrows out. You must have carved your eyebrows to the desired shape you want, so you just want to trace out the brows like this with your gel and your angled brush. So after drawing my eyebrows, I'm going to get the same concealer I used in highlighting my face, and I'm going to be using this flat brush to highlight my eyebrows. So one thing is very important with your eyebrows: when you are drawing, make sure you try as much as possible to draw the perfect shade. Do not wait to come and use concealer to correct your mistakes, because for me, I do not highlight the top of my eyebrows, so this is the only part I highlight. I only highlight the brow bone area, so I make sure I try as much as possible to get the perfect shade I would want while drawing my eyebrows. So you come to your brow bone area and highlight all the way down and blend it out. So I'm going to be doing the same to the other eyebrows, and we're going to do the eyeshadow. On highlighting my brows, I'm just going to blend it out with my beauty blender. You want to blend this place out, please. Do not leave it like that. You don't want it to appear harsh. You want to blend, please. So after blending it out, I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow primer, and then we're going to do our eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using this Benign Clown White eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to be using this my brush. This brush is from Vikabe as well. So I'm going to be taking a little and tapping it above my eyebrows, my eyelid rather, to create a base for my eyeshadow. For this as well, a little goes a long way. Please don't do too much. This in fact is already too much. Like, I'm done blending it out now, so I'm just going into my eyeshadow. This is Sylvie Mark color shade eyeshadow palette. It has like different shade in it, so I'm going to be doing something neutral, so I'm not going to go into, but I'm going into my transition colors with these two brown shade, just something neutral. So you want to use a fluffy brush like this, and then come from the corner of your eyes and blend all the way to the front. This eyeshadow unfortunately has like a wine undertone. It's not exactly looking brown out here the way it looks from the powder palette, so I think I'm going to be using my powder to blend it out. So to get a darker brown shade, I'll be using this dark brown shade in my powder palette. So as you can see, there's a demarcation between the eyeshadow and the brow bone area, and you can see I did not apply the brown shade on my brow bone area. You want to leave that place highlighted. So to blend it in, I'm going to be using this shade. This is my actual powder shade, to blend the eyeshadow and the brow bone area into each other, so there is no demarcation. To add a little bit of depth, I'm going to be going in with this black shade, just for the corner of my eyes. I just want to add a little bit of depth to the eyes, so just a little bit like that. So I'm going to be using this flat brush. It's from Vicabella as well, and get this nude shade and just apply it on my eyelid, just my crease area basically, nothing too much, on both sides. And I'm going to blend it in, and that's it. We're done with our eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the brown shade in this lip palette to line my lips, and go in with the nude shade, and then apply gloss, and we're finished. So I'm going to be using a pinkish nude shade, and just apply gloss, and that's it. Something that matches my natural lip color basically. And I'll use this my nude lip gloss from Ava, and then for that shine. So I'm going to be dusting off the excess powder from our baking. As you can see, the powder even almost already disappeared. This is the effect of using a very good powder to bake. So you can see, I'm just going to dust that off. Should I use eyelashes? So we're done now. I've dusted off all the excess powder on my face. So I'm just going to use the setting spray. I'm using this Mario Badescu spray. You can use this as a skin prep, and you can also use it when you finish your makeup. So I'm going to be setting my face now with this. This gives that skin-like finish effect. If you want to lock in your makeup like you want it to last, this is just going to set your face. But if you want to lock in your makeup like you want it to last, you want to use a locking spray. So Pro lock spray, or what's it called, is a better option. I don't have it here, or that's the best option for you. If you are going out, you want your makeup to last all day, that's the best option for you. So this is the end result of our makeup look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you miss anything, just drop it in the comment for me. If you want me to do anything else, bye guys.